My best friend passed away knee high, and he's the entire reason I started doing YouTube. You know, today is his funeral. And, you know, I'm not trying to make this video be sad, you know, because like we do fun things, but this is the first time I've ever had someone pass away this close to me. And it's really difficult, you know, and we were supposed to blow up on YouTube together. We were supposed to do this thing and conquer the world. And now I got to do it for myself and for him. And I feel an immense honor to be the one to keep going forward. So, you know, I don't say all of that to be sad, but I just want to say thank you, Jalen, for getting me into YouTube and helping me find something that I really enjoy and that means something to me. So with that being said, we're gonna work on the painting and we're gonna work on ourselves. I don't know. You know, it's interesting. Lately, I've been thinking a lot about mortality and how not every day is promised and how we only have a limited amount of time. And it's important that we maximize that time. And I've been trying to do that for months now. If you've been following the channel, you'll know that. But even more so now, time is so obvious to me. And I am going to make it my goal to use as much of my time as possible for the things that bring me joy and for the things that help me inspire other people and to inspire myself. So with that being said, get your stuff out. We're about to work on our painting. Hi, this is Editing Jordan. Over the course of me making this video, my life changed and I lost my best friend. And I felt it was important for me to include this in the beginning to just be transparent and kind of explain why I was gone for a few weeks. And yeah, this channel is very important to me. And I think it's necessary to just, I don't know, we're all living my life with me as it happens. The rest of the video is a completely different tone, and I hope you enjoy. Well, welcome back to the gallery. I am Jordan, and you're here with me. I have so much energy. I don't know why. I had a coffee 4 hours ago, and I'm screaming. I'm screaming. Hi, so if you're here, and as you can tell by the title, we did it.
We did it!
We did it. We finished the paint. Well, it's unfinished behind me, but she will be finished by the time this video is finished. How many times did I say that word? Put that down in the comments. Finished. So here's the plan for the day, for the weekend. I'm gonna go, the homie Cosmo's coming over. We're gonna go to the flea market, then we're gonna go to Dover, and then we're gonna go wherever our hearts desire, because we are beautiful young men. We make art.
Imagination.
But in the meantime, I figured I'd record the intro and I just kind of hang out and talk with you guys. Lately, I've been in my bag. I've been in my grind, you know what I mean? I've been on my the other day I woke up at like 5 in the morning to work on the painting, which was great. I'll put that right here.
Flashback.
Good morning. Hi. I'm not tired. I'm just like groggy. You know, this is my first time really using my voice, but I told myself last night I would wake up and I would record. I have work today, but before I go in, I wanted to work on my painting just because I feel like I owe it to myself to spend at least a little bit of time on myself. So, you know, I got like 2 hours to actually get some good work in, and when I come home, I'll clock back in. But I feel like I'm really serious, committed to myself. I'm married to myself. I'm married to the game, and I've never wanted anything more in my entire life. And so I think it's imperative that any chance I get that's not spending time with loved ones or sleeping, I gotta work. I gotta work on my dream. Like there's no other option really. But yeah, it's 5:46 in the morning and I'm here. I'm in the studio. So I hope Future, I don't know what Future got to do with this at all. Oh yeah, by the way, don't mind the bonnet. You know what I mean? Like I got in the shower. For all intents and purposes, I just hopped out the bed. So this is, you know, but hey, listen, man, you don't gotta be pretty to get in the studio. Well, I'm in the studio. So I just I just wanted to say hey before I lock in. So I'm about to paint. And that leaves us here right now, today. We are excited to finish this painting because that means we get to work on the next thing. And the next thing, okay, I really need your help. You've made it, if you're here, let me know if I should work on the big purple one, right? We've got the big purple one, or we've got this one. 1 second. Or we've got this one. This one's smaller. It'll definitely take me less time. And so I'll be able to work on multiple things at once. But the big purple one is just, it's beautiful. It's gorgeous. So let me know down below if I should work on this brown one or the purple one. If you want my vote, the brown one. So please, let's have a wonderful community. Let's engage with one another. Let's just we're here already. We might as well hang out and talk to one another. All right, let me put this back. All right, so I think Cosmo's on his way. I'm actually, you know what? Let me call him. Yo.
Yo, I'm about to be on the way right now.
Well, looks like Cosmo's on his way. In the meantime, though, I guess we'll work on the painting. Get your stuff out.
What do you mean by that?
That sounds crazy. Get your art materials out.
Yo, what's up? I'm Cosmo. Yo, I'm Cosmo. We're about to go to Dover Street Market with Jordan.
I'm very excited to have someone here in the studio with me.
First day.
First day out. All right, let's go outside.
No way he just asked for money. I'm blocking that nigga, he dead. I still keep staying off meds. I'm not finna spank him, he fed. I still put that baby to bed. 1 million on me like what's said. I don't wanna fuck with her head. You want on my live dead. I roll with the 5, yeah. I'm swapping out pies, yeah. She leave me with lipstick. I fuck on my dough stress. I fucking too good, you fuck up a life. You leave her with post stress. I put her through Berkey test. She know that I'm good for it. She got some little perky breasts. That puss got a hook on it. I'm stepping my foot on it. Cool brighter than JP Morgan. Geeked up, my AC booming. Been ballin', ACL torn. I'll fuck a bitch like a do porn. My bitch know that I gatekeep. Told God that it took the wrong reach. Still might flood a bitch.
Wait. Ooh.
None of that.
He didn't do the face routine.
Nah.
He just came for a bite. He came for a bite. That's all he
I'm
wanted.
so sorry.
That's all he needed today. He making a mess. It's okay though.
Nah, I look crazy.
He's enjoying himself. Cabbage.
I'm telling you, this shit is pretty good.
Look at the steam coming off his sandwich, bro.
They got real
you
good
see that.
pancakes. Alright, bet.
I know you see the steam.
Steam coming off the burger.
I wish you could go to like a diner and get one pancake. I know I should be painting, but it's the next day. Long day yesterday, by the way. But I decided to treat myself to steak and eggs. By the way, I just came back from the gym.
Okay.
So the plan is to wash my grapes, season my steak, and eat good. And that's the thing about eating at people's houses, is you can't eat at everybody's house. You don't know who's washing their grapes. You don't know what niggas is doing in their kitchen, you feel me? You don't even know if they picking out the right kind of fruit. Like, niggas be, and we gonna throw some baking soda on my, you know what I mean? And then I think the vibe is, I think I have a lime in the fridge, so we're gonna lime it. I don't really wanna make more dishes for myself, but we gonna do it. Put the grapes off to the side. Let's get the meat going. I'm only doing one steak today, so I'm gonna have to figure out a way to save the other one. All right, so while the eggs are cooking, I guess I'll like rinse out my grapes. So I just want to say, first of all, the kitchen looks crazy. Do not mind that, okay? It's been this is to just hang out. But, you know, more and more I'm coming to the realization that life is fragile and we gotta go for the things that we want. And for me, I really wanna finish these paintings and I wanna show them. And so I'm going to, but in the meantime, I have to keep working, you know, like just because you want something doesn't mean you're gonna get it. And I am going to live every day like it's my last, like I have no idea. And so, you know, I gotta make use of the time that I have right here, right now. Let me turn this off. You know, I'm motivated I'm motivated to be the person that I wanna be, and I'm motivated to get everything that I've ever wanted and then some. So that's the plan. Let's check on these eggs. Okay, so here's the plate. We're about to eat good, and then we're gonna paint, because it's been a long time coming. It's a beautiful day outside. So and then actually, let me get the first bite on cam. Hey, listen, man. Don't worry about if my steak overcooked or not. Let me see yours, bruh. Is it tough? Yeah. But it tastes good.
I don't bang. As a girl talking about a one train. It was 118 on a 118. It's like the dead of winter in early September. I'm waiting on a bag. I think they don't remember. My mom don't mean to nag, but she can't help but wonder exactly where I'm at. Like am I up or under?
I just recorded this whole Yamin, and I look up and I realize like, oh wait, my mic's not even on. And then I go and look at the camera and I'm like, oh my God, I'm not even in frame. So third time's the charm. I feel myself getting ahead of myself in this painting. I'm thinking about working on the big purple one behind me, or another, you know, I've got a couple that I really want to start. I'm really excited. But I'm also trying to figure out how to stay in the moment on this painting, because that's what's helped me achieve the results I have right now. And I guess, you know, let me know down below in the comments what you do to sort of focus yourself and to stay in the moment when you're working on stuff. But this is one of the first paintings, you know, honestly, this might be the first painting I've ever made in my entire life. And I know what you're thinking.
Jordan, you've made paintings all the time. You got a bunch right behind you.
Yes, but this is the first time I've made a painting that I've been confident of all the way through. And yes, I've had slight moments of doubt, but I love this painting. And could I get better at it? Sure. Are there things I can fix? Absolutely. But I'm very happy with the outcome. And I always strive to make a painting that if I were to stop at any point in the process, it would still be a beautiful work of art. And I think I've achieved that here. Even though I'm not going to stop, I'm going to try and see it. Well, I'm going to see it through. But I want to focus on the painting because I've got an Ikebana class tonight, which I will be recording. We've got an Ikebana class tonight. And before I go, I just want to say I had a wonderful time with my boy Cosmo on Saturday. We did wonderful things. As you can see, I've got my new glasses. Yes, W glasses. Can you actually put W glasses down in the comments? I'm about to go downtown to an Ikebana class, which if you don't know, is the Japanese art of floral arranging. So we're taking a break from the painting to do some arranging. I'll see you in a second. What's the word? What's the vibes? It's, dude, I think it's at 1 in the, hold on. 0002 is midnight is midnight. I'm getting used to military time. I'm working towards being very comfortable how the rest of the world tells time. You know, it's gonna be a Eurotrash summer, babe.
You're wearing loafers. I don't know how that's
yeah, I am. I'm Eurotrash, babe. It's 2025. I'm in my Eurotrash bag.
But, you know, I've been kicking, I spent the day with the homies. I went to Cheeky Sandwiches, which if you lived in New York during COVID or pre-COVID and you were downtown, Lower East Side, like around Chinatown on Orchard Street, you already know the vibes. Cheeky Sandwiches was everything you would ever need. And they did a pop-up today. So I slid through with the homie, went to Cheeky Sandwiches, and now I'm back in the studio. I had a coffee earlier, so I'm kind of wired right now. I don't typically do night sessions, but I figured let's try something new. I got the energy and I want to finish this painting either tomorrow or Monday. We'll see. I've had some time to think about process, and lately I've just been really focused on making things cool, and more specifically, things that I think are cool. There was a time or a period where I wanted to just like go the content creator route, and it doesn't really work for me. It gives me a lot of anxiety trying to keep up with other people are doing, because at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter what other people are doing. It only matters what I'm doing to me, and what you're doing should only matter to you, right? Like, I don't know. It's easy to lose yourself trying to become other people. And I'm really focused on trying to become the best Jordan. This painting though is really kicking my butt. I think it's the building. Yeah, it's the building. Also, this has nothing to do with anything, but I'm in the process of resetting my wardrobe, and I'm about to throw out all my clothes. It's time for a reset, Made it this far in the video, please put reset down in the comments. We're resetting everything. Factory reset, babe. It's time to restart the level, you heard? But I've been spending a bunch of time with my friends over this past week, and friendship is so important. And I think it's really easy to forget how important they are to your life, because when you're focused on a goal, you just kind of go into your own world, but it's really good to come outside of that. I don't know if I have much to say tonight. I guess we'll see as I continue working. Oh yeah, so today while we were shopping, right, I was talking with my homie Cosmo, and he was saying how, there are a few types of people, and one type are people who don't like to go shopping in stores that they can't afford, partly because, it just kind of makes them feel bad. But then there's the other type of person who enjoys being in those stores, even if they can't afford those things, because they know eventually they'll get it. They're dreamers. And I just want to say, if you're watching this, pop your head into a place that you can't afford. Be a dreamer. You're gonna get it one day. I know you are. Shit, by the time you're watching this, you might already got it. Congratulations, my boy. I don't remember when we started this painting, but I do remember that we finished the painting right now. I want to say I'm emotional, but I'm not. I think I'm exhausted. Is exhaustion emotion, or is it a sensation? Probably both. Anyways, I'm happy to be able to have this painting in a place where I can move on and work on something else. It's been a hard start to my year, but finishing this painting, it feels nice. I feel like I've accomplished something that I've been working towards for a really long time. And I'm looking forward to the next artwork, which I guess we start tomorrow. Well, after we edit this, of course. This video is gonna be a monster. It is what it is. I had something I wanted to say. Yes. I was talking to Cosmo, and he texted me the other day, and he said, things move as fast as you do. And I would like to adopt sort of a Silicon Valley ideology this year, which is move fast and break things. And so I want to show the artwork, I want to be out in the world, and I want to fail a bunch, whether that's behind closed doors or publicly. But I want to fail and I want to win. And I guess we're going to do all of those things together. I'm really proud of this painting. Obviously, there are things I can do to fix it, and I will do that before I show it outside of these walls, but I look forward to just doing something new. I want to thank you guys for being here with me for this artwork. Listen, if you've made it this far in the video, can you drop down below for me, W painting? Please, I need to see the W's in the comments. This painting really only took me, I don't know, a month. Let's call it a month and a half. The next one will be a month, barring any unforeseen circumstances. I am about to go so I can edit this. I will talk to you super duper soon. Thank you for hanging out with me today, yesterday, and tomorrow. And yeah, let's have a great year.